Rosario has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first down. In now is Lorenzo.
Right fielder, Lorenzo Hayes.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Morrison on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. So stepping in, number 7. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. First pitch on its way. Swing and a liner. Herald these Twins as they take the field here this afternoon. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
They're having fun right now. When you put together a 6-game win streak, everybody starts getting interested in coming to the park early. Do I have extra work to do? Because you're looking at 1 week of great baseball, and you die for those streaks. They just don't happen that often in a season.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Sano is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Lynn comes set. 0-1 on its way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. And he chased it in the dirt. Castro gathers, and that ends the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Number 13, Joey.
First pitch on its way. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Here's Brian Dozier now, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Well, that fastball's always the hardest one to lay off. It's right there in your eyes, and it looks so good. Good job of holding up.
That's by him for strike 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The next 3-2. And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Batting sixth.
Settling in now, Logan Morrison. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Digging in, Eduardo Escobar. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. 1-0 pitch on the way. A fastball that just misses inside.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Braun. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Ryan Braun.
And a fastball just misses for ball one.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swinging a fly ball right down the line in left. Sano sprinting after it, one down. Digging in now, Stephen Vogt. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch. That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. His batting average on the year down at the 240 mark entering play. And here's a fastball called for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Jason Castro.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Pitch on the way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Yelich is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Lance Lynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. And easy take there. And it's 3-1 now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages.
The center fielder, Eddie Rosario.
First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing, following the changeup. He just couldn't put it in play.
Hit hard to the right side, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Miguel Sano, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Comes set with the 0-1. And he comes back with a pitch that misses here. 1-1 to the Minnesota third baseman.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
In there, 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time. From the stretch. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Striding in once again, Joe Mauer. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here comes the first pitch. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in for his second at bat, Joey Gallo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Joey Gallo.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got the power hitter at the plate, and you got two balls. He's sitting there looking for his pitch to hit. You know he's zeroing in.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Ready now, Junior Guerra. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Junior Guerra.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Got him to go down swinging there. Junior Guerra is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the 3rd. Christian Yelich is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Morrison has a read on it. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Lorenzo Cain, a base hit in his first trip. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Line drive to left. Sano will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Brian Dozier comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Brian Dozier.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. 50th pitch of the game on its way. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now. Here it is on 3-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Got him to go down swinging there. Brian Dozier goes quietly leading off the 4th. Logan Morrison is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Eduardo Escobar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hit to first. Scooped up. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 7.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Morrison on the move. 1 out. Digging in to try it again. Travis Shaw. First time up, he went down looking. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. This is lined into left field, a base hit. So a runner at first with one man gone, and that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. For on to waiting, the 1-0. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze him.
A swing and a miss there, 2-2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Hit slowly back to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Striding into the box, Stephen Vogt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Mauer will look up and put it away, and that ends the inning. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Catcher, Jason Castro.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. That's inside. 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now batting, Lance Lynn. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Lynn.
And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner, but foul. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Eddie Rosario. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Rosario.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Up high, 2-1 now. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And whoa, awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller. Here's Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounded to short. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Orlando Arcia.
Now here it comes. Hit back up the middle. To his left, Escobar. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The batter, number 5,
standing in, Jonathan Villar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and there's out number 2. Stepping into the box,
41.
Junior Guerra. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. So here's Joe Mauer. 0 for 1 for him here in this
Leading
one.
off for the Twins.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Mauer.
Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Now here's the pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And Mauer's going to get himself a base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Gallo. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Drilled to first. Fielded cleanly. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. He's set. Here it comes. Ball 1.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Digging in once again. out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He pulls this one into right. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Eduardo Escobar. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And he misses again. 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
3-0 now.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
Swing and a liner, but foul. 2 down, runners at first and second. Full count now. 3-2.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded. Now with 2 gone, Scott Kazmir.
Jason Castro. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Brewers, number 21, Scott Kazmir.
Kenny Vargas will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He'll come into play at 317. 4 home runs and 16 RBIs. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now. 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff in a location you like and drive it right now.
Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. Has to challenge him now. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kane is under it. And the inning is over. Digging in to try it again. Christian Yelich. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Christian Yelich.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lays off 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. In now is Lorenzo Cain. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Lorenzo Cain.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Ready once again, number 7. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First offering on its way. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
Now a move over to first, and he's back easily. runners move in now to try to cut off the runner at home, but they'll stay in double play depth up the middle. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Runners breaking for the plate. Pitch swung on and missed. And here's the tag, and he is dead in the water trying to steal home there. That didn't work. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Ryan Braun would be next. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Now at the plate, Ryan Braun. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. At the plate, Stephen Vogt, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Swing and a liner, but foul. Lynn comes set. Here's the 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that. Ready for another chance? Lance Lynn will start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway. Chris Colabello is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they've both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Chris Colabello goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Eddie Rosario comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Couldn't get his hands through there, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here comes the payoff pitch. Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. So digging in now, Miguel Sano. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. 1-1. Look over by Kazmir. Now the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is they got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Joe Mauer.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Joe Mauer is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. On the ground up the middle. Garcia has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is
Ladies
retired.
and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional.
David Hernandez gets
Now
the call
pitching
from
for
the pen to
Minnesota.
take over on the mound and start the home
37.
7th. Next to
David
bat Orlando.
Hernandez.
Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The set and the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Set to deliver on 2-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Set to deal on 2-2.
No.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Jonathan Villar waits on deck. Now a swing and a fly ball. Morrison giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The batter,
Striding
number
in
5,
once
second
again,
baseman,
Jonathan Villar. It's been an 0 for 2
Villar.
effort for him to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. Now here's the pitch. This is pulled into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in. Scott Kazmir. He's newly entered into. Eric Sogard has come out into the on-deck circle now, as that's going to spell the end for Scott Kazmir.
Now pitching for Minnesota.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left.
Brett Cecil.
Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. The 1-0 delivery. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
The batter.
Digging in and looking for more, Christian Yelich. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Cecil comes set. 0-1 on its way.
Outside.
And he lays off for ball 1. Ready with the 1-1. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Jacob Barnes has been summoned from the...
Now pitching for the Brewers.
Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. Arcia will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
The batter, number 2.
Stepping into the box, Brian Dozier. He singled his last time up. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
No strike.
Dozier waiting on the 1-0. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw gets him. 2 down. So striding forward now, Logan Morrison hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0. Here it comes. In tight as this pitch misses, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as
Eduardo Escobar.
from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. From the belt, the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
That gets down, and the inning continues. Striding in, number 23. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a ball to left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Morrison is on his way home. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is now in the box. Lorenzo Cain is looking for hit number 3 here in this at bat. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a line drive that's going to carry over the head of Escobar into left center. A base hit. Digging in. Number 7. No hits in 3 tries so far. Domingo Santana will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Dominic Leone will come on now to make his 30th.
Dominic Leone.
In there, strike 1. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Grounder down the line at third. To Dozier for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will into the box. Now
for Minnesota, the pitcher number 55, Dominic Leone.
Byron Buxton will try to get his club a little ninth-inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here.
Buxton.
Jeremy Jeffress enters from the pen to
start 2. Jeremy Jeffress.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He'll start this one at 269. 4 home runs and 14 driven in. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Cain, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Stepping in, Eddie Rosario. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Rosario.
He's set and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. The pitch. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Now the pitch. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now. 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Ready now, Miguel Sano. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. At the plate, Joe Mauer. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And a relay home. In now, Joey Gallo. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. Looking at a tough pitch called the strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And the pitch on 2-1. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit it now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Into the box now. Brian Dozier.
Second baseman, Brian Dozier.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
On the ground to the left side. Scooped up on the backhand. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. Zach Duke enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. This is line to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
Now batting.
Digging in, Stephen Vogt. Manny Pena will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Arcia.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task.
Well, now he's falling behind 3-1, and all the pitches have been down. He's trying to get that double play ball, but the strategy has to change now. Now he's got to throw a strike.
To Dozier for 1. On to Mauer. It's a double play. Standing in, Jonathan Villar. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Hernan Perez.
Pinch hitting for the Brewers, number 14, Hernan Perez.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Runners on the move for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. From the stretch. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as